Hey yo folks, Linux here back with more Fire Heroes. Today we are continuing the story of Book 9 with its fourth chapter. I kind of forgot where we were in the story. Well, at least in terms of the number of the chapters. But I do recall that last time we got away from Baldr thanks to Loki, so it's like out of the fryer and into the oven, or out of the fire and into the oven, something like that. It's not exactly a great place to be regardless. But she's apparently trying to help us out, so why not? Anyway, the units I brought with me today are the Gehenna Festival Ike. Base kit, gave him no follow up in his emblem ring. And then we've also got Duo Marissa here as well. She doesn't have an assist skill, and I'm too lazy to go get it. But our resident resplendents here are actually dos. We've got Morgan. I don't like her resplendent art, to be honest, so I went with her base alt art. But here she is with the Lin Ring with Iceberg, Devoted Cup from the new Hubert, which I will be trying out for the first time. So this is a test run for her resplendent build. And then we've got Remote Mirror, Sabotage Speed Res 3, and her Natural Attack Ploy 3. And finally, we've got Resplendent Ellawood with his Refined and his Lance, Glimmer, Attack Speed Catch, Dull Close, and an Inside Attack Speed. It's not much, but these days it's really tough to get a hold of all the good stuff that you want. And even then, it might not be worth it if the unit's not that stacked. But hey, surely it'll do just fine here. So let's get started with Chapter 4. Key to Transcend. Oh, right. There's a way to defeat Baldr. How is that possible? Long ago, the King of Heaven cast a charm on Baldr the moment she was born. Wow. Through the power of his charm, Baldr could never be harmed by anyone across the 9 realms. Such is the reason for Baldr's invulnerability. However, at the end of the world, there lies an object called Misteltan. It alone transcends the charm's protection. What is it exactly? It is a jewel, imbued with the power of the Creator, and said to be pure white, like the heavens themselves. I will use it to strip Baldr of her protection, leaving her fate in your hands. So, what do you say? Be good dears and fetch it for me? Where is it? Oh, I haven't the slightest. Great. Marvelous. Well then how? Humor me, why don't you? Let these thoughts tickle your mortal brains. If I knew where the Misteltan was, I would have gotten it myself and used it against Baldr, unless it's quite possible that any kind of divine being can't get there, or is denied access to it, and therefore you need someone who's not a divine being and dumb enough or desperate enough to go get it so that you have the opportunity to obtain it. Right? Because, that's the only other option. Because Loki's too smart for this kind of thing. She's not an idiot. She would do things herself. And she has done things herself. She destroyed the fake Breda Blick that, Atri made back in book 5. Might have been during that, or it might have been during Forging Bonds. No, it wasn't during Forging Bonds. It was definitely during the book 5. And if Baldr knew where it was, she would have found it and destroyed it, unless she was once again denied access to it. But neither has occurred. Not even the gods of Asgarth know where it is. That's crazy, considering who's the creator then? Lucky for us, wouldn't you say? The jewel lying dormant somewhere, waiting for us to find it. But if no one knows where it is, how are we supposed to find it? Oh, silly Anna. You have the little one, don't you? The child by the name of Rune. Huh? Me? Why, yes, that is you, is it not? Just as cute as the rumors described. He is the key to grasping the Misteltan. Huh? I... I don't know anything about its location. I wouldn't expect you to. However, you can learn by deciphering the writings that depict the beginning of creation. Ah, that's what the black thing's supposed to be, right? Oh, Prince, you always find a way to delight me, don't you? Yes, the jewel's location should be in the writings that were left. Well, we happen to be headed there now. Shall we, my dears? Oh, hiya, papaya! I'm here to have a good time! Yay! You will die! Alright, Yunaka, this is the least scary unit. Sorry, there's Celestia and then there's her. Like, Yunaka, we can at least run up and deal with her. Just run up, punch. And that's it. It's the more melee-focused units that are scary. Or going to be annoying to deal with. So... one of these things is the thing to watch out for. Here it is. She's got pass, which is... wow, there we go. Give her the Celica ring. If any foe within 2 spaces of unit meets any of the following... if any space within 2 spaces of unit meets any of the following conditions, unit can move to that space or any space within 2 spaces of that space. Alright. And then she gets a brave effect. Sure, why not? She deserves it. Okay. So... very carefully... move. I think I can pull that off. It counts as difficult terrain. Oh. So, alright, so she really can just go wherever she pleases. She'll always be able to warp 2 spaces. Why didn't they just say that she can go wherever she wants? Shoot, they could have just made her a cav. Or a flyer with 3 movement. Be gone. Ooh, nice. That's cooler than some animations I've seen. Oh, I know what I can do. A little extra movement goes a long way. And we'll put you here. Then we'll bring Elo right here. There we go. Hello, Hother. We got the banger playing. It is them. Really bad, please. What is it, Hother? I, heard fighting from over there. I think it is them, the children of Midgard. I know my vision suffers probably because of your darn hair, but my hearing can be trusted. Oh, wow. Look at that smile. That's a smirk right there, actually. Yes. Well done, Other. Mortals, you will not escape so easily. But, Baldr, wait. She's gone. But the noises were coming from... oh, did you not actually point to a direction and she did not go that way? But the noises were coming from... oh, I hope she did not fail. I hope I did not fail her. Oh. I too should go and look for them. Yes. Loving leader? Who's that supposed to be? Oh. Yeah, okay, that fits. Oh, shoot. I couldn't hear the music before because it was way too quiet. It's hard to balance the whole volume for this thing, honestly.
So festive.
You know, I gotta say at least this. They screw Celestia over. She did not deserve that weapon or the treatment that she got. And I'm mainly saying this because I'm pretty sure this is our first like mage flyer in the 4-star pool that we can actually just get. You don't gotta wait for months to pass on by for them to show up on a banner, or wait for the next anniversary to come around. This Grand Lantern should not be here. We should be we're past lanterns. If anything, I would have expected us to get the Halloween weapon, that the Halloween version of Sidal, I think his name is. He's an engaged character, the one who dances. Like, his weapon would have made a lot more sense for this character, honestly, because it gives a support effect, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, it's bonus doubler. For green mages, it would have been cool if green mages got something. We really don't get much of anything.
What's next? My turn.
That's my personal annoyance when it comes to these mage units that we keep getting. They just have, unless they're seasonal, they're kind of screwed. They don't get a good weapon, and I never understand it. Then it's up to me to see if I can fetch the latest arcane weapon. Stoic Dragon? Alright, is that the blue one or the red one? The brother or the sister? The sister. Wherever Rafal is now, I hope he is not lonely being apart like this. No clue who that is. They weren't introduced on the banner, so I imagine it'll take at least next year before I see them. Alright, so the next arcane weapon. Arcane Fell Arts. Oh, that's very short. Then again, it is an arcane weapon. Let's see. Pretty much plus 14 to everything. True damage based off 15% of your attacks, like what, 7? Damage reduction by the same amount. Extra charge per attack. An instant charge. Okay. Protective. Oh, she's gonna just... Oh, wow, that's annoying. Alright, -5 to everything and then kills off our buffs just because we're in 3 rows and 3 columns. Jeez, that's annoying. And then she gets +9 to everything. So effectively plus 14 to everything again in her A skill. While killing off her buffs, cutting our damage reduction in half. She has a very easy damage reduction condition again. Okay. Wait. Okay, so she pretty much has 30% of her attack, right? Oh, it's 50% of my attack? That's so weird. Okay, and then Scowl. Oh, wait, there's another thing down here? Jeez. Set of combat. Oh, okay. Plus 15 true damage. Alright, she's got a Mega Wodao.
So festive. Let's enjoy this. I'll watch from here. Let's go.
You're in infantry, aren't you? Yeah. So we'll be very careful with Ellawood here. Oh, thank goodness. Nice Ninnis Ice Lance. I honestly forgot it was effective against dragons. I didn't even realize it was effective against dragons until, you know, I saw the forecast in battle, and I saw, oh, hey, that's green. A lot of things feel invalid nowadays, though.
You sure about that? What's
You can be effective against dragons, but apparently that won't do much of anything. For all this darn damage reduction. Well, at least it doesn't, like, cause a unit to miss out on, like, a standard additional effect, like cooldown count -1 or attack +3. Then again, everything nowadays is cooldown -1. Like, what do we got here? Cooldown count -1. Cooldown count -1. And if a unit doesn't have it, that usually means, like,
This fight's over.
something's up. Now, my sister is my precious counterpart. She always will be, no matter how many thousands of years pass by. Alright, we got 2 lines out of that guy. Rafal. Atoning Dragon. A child of the fell dragon from another Elios. He is Nell's younger brother and very much her counterpart. Alright. I probably should have said it, but I don't know a single thing about these guys, really. Aside from the fact that they're dragons. I have not played Engage, nor have I looked into it. Why are you effective against cavalry? Okay, so +4 here. And +4 to engaged allies. Okay, so +8 if... Well, only in this situation is it +4 to everything. Alright, that's quite the support effect, honestly. That's quite nice. +14 to... Oh, equal to the number of allies within 3 spaces of the unit. Okay. You are in armor, so that's probably very likely to always happen. Oh, yeah, if unit triggers Savior, ta-da-da. Deals damage equal to 20% of its defense, reduces damage by the same amount. Guard and instant charge. Okay. And he's got attack defense scowl. I'm honestly surprised I didn't give him more res so that he doesn't have to really worry about it, given that he's got attack defense scowl. We should be fine here, though. I do want to hear him. See what it sounds like.
So festive.
Maybe I can get Ike to fight him.
Let's enjoy this.
Wait. I don't gotta worry about some kind of silly effect, right? Where it's like Discord or anything? No, okay.
A festival, huh? What's next?
Here we go. Counting on you, Ike. You got this, buddy.
In Father's name.
Looks like there's not much story going on in this chapter. So the classic, I think this is the first one in a bit where it's only been just the story at the start of the chapter and then at the very end. Man, they're really saying, Lord Rafal. Wait, is his name Rafal? Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that's who Nell was talking about earlier. Huh. Ooh. Oh, it's just a blue version of it. It's a pink version of his sister's.
Out of the way.
Nice. Yeah. Looks like it's just a classic case of story at the beginning and the story at the very end. Which is unfortunate. But hey, whatever makes the videos faster to record. Misteltan and Isk. Oh?
A Johanna festival.
Isk? Wow. There's so many patterns etched into the earth here. My head hurts if I try to read them. You would need a really good photographic memory or a really good bird's eye view to really understand all this. So these are the writings that depict the beginning of the creation. I messed up that one. That's right. Let's rid this place of the enemy. Then we shall have room to decipher them for us. Should be easy. Nobody here has far save. The only thing to really watch out for is Yunaka teleporting. And we'll need Morgan to take care of her, most likely.
Let's go. Ah, what's next?
Okay, there's a problem here.
Okay.
There's a very big problem here. Okay, fall back. Ooh. Ooh, this is cool looking. Ah! 52 exactly? You're that fast? Man. Oh, we did get hit with a freaking sabotage effect as well. Sabotage and we were losing speed, so yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work out for him, I guess. So that's gonna be near save.
What's next? Okay.
Let's just get rid of this annoyance real quick. Then we're gonna do this, because I don't feel like dealing with you, Naka.
Watch from here.
You and your cat need to get out of here. And that should be fine. These siblings shouldn't be that much of a problem, right?
Sure about that?
They're a problem. He did no damage? Wow.
Let's go.
I'll be perfectly honest, I was only looking at Ike's health. Alright, at least you're gone. Which means we should be clear. Oh, that's a jerk move. Oh, they have desperation? That's messed up.
So festive.
Alright, and that should be it. Where are you going?
A festival, huh?
I get it.
What's next? Let's enjoy this.
Oh, alright.
I'll watch from here.
Oh, he doesn't actually have a dragon stone. Interesting.
A Johanna festival.
Or at least it wasn't in view like it was with his sister. There's some intriguing little details here, huh? That really make me want to... See, okay? Rune? Shh. Patient child. He is in the middle of deciphering them. You mean he's reading all these symbols as we speak? I wouldn't know where to start. I have it. I know where the Misteltan jewel is. It's in the farthest western reaches of Asgard there. Deep in the forest. Wow. Amazing rune. Even Alphonse can read those symbols. Hey, don't do that. What is his face? I am happy I could be of use to you. Now then, enough chit-chat. Let's be on our way, shall we? Wait, there was one more thing. The runes tell of something called an Aisk. I'm gonna call it that. It is the inverse of the Misteltan. Whoa, don't... Shush. If it's the inverse, that means it's very important info to just not talk about around Loki of all people. It is said that the Misteltan fractures heaven, and the Aisk heals it. At least that is what is written. So there are two jewels, Misteltan and Aisk. This is also true in the legends I have read. Misteltan white as the heavens, Aisk as black as the earth. What's wrong with the earth? If the Misteltan has the power to break the charm, so the Aisk has the power to restore it. Yeah, so even if we use the Misteltan jewel to break Baldr's charm, she can use the Aisk jewel to restore it. That is correct. Rune, my dear, do you know where this Aisk jewel is? The writings, they say it is in the same land as the Misteltan jewel. Splendid. We shall first find the Misteltan. That is our top priority. It will not hurt us to leave the S jewel where it lies. After all, Our enemy is not aware of its location. Now then, off we go. Hold on, Loki. You're not the boss of the Order of Heroes. Come on. Come on, Anna. Don't say that kind of thing. Oh. Jewels. Deep in the forest of Asgarther? Thank goodness my hearing is so good. What do I do? Baldr may be in danger. I have to do something. Maybe if I can stop this, I can be helpful to her. That is all I really want. These characters need to stop with their blushing. Oh shoot, well now I'm gonna blush. Our bonds have been strengthened. So now it's like an interesting situation. Huh. So Rue was just able to read that, which I'm pretty sure all of those symbols were strewn about the very floor we were on, and like you could think of like a tile floor, and each of the symbols took up an entire tile, and he was able to read that. He's not normal, that's for sure. Maybe he can just like, maybe he's got some kind of power where he can just scan the ground itself, get some kind of 3D printing scan of something, and it'll all be layered out in his mind appropriately. Either that or, yeah, no, he's freaky like that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Looks like we're going to be traveling to break Baldr's curse so that we can fight her, I guess. I really don't think this is going to turn out well, that's for sure. Probably by the midpoint, things might take a turn for the worse. And I'm really worried about who that might end up hurting. But hey, we'll have to see what happens. So, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know what you thought about the story. And until next time, take care.